Hey, we just had Liner talking about the Bush push.
Did you?
What's your perspective on that whole thing?
My perspective.
Got his. I want to see if it dials up. I want to see who's talking.
Matt 100% needed me on that play. 100% needed me.
He was going backwards.
He was going back. First of all right, let's just, when you look at what Jalen Hurts is doing now, they trying to call
Tush
it the
push.
brotherly love shove or the tush push. That's bullshit. All right, it's the Bush push. Okay, all right, and it started on accident. All right, it was started because I was trying to fucking win a game and I just didn't want to lose, and that's that relentless pursuit, that relentless mindset. Like, you know, no matter what, we're gonna score this touchdown. And so before that play, we're in the huddle. It's timeout because everything's going crazy. Matt just gets knocked out of bounds. First of all, Matt got knocked out of bounds and fumbled the ball out of bounds. So it was one of those plays where if he gets tackled in bounds,
Game over.
Game over. So he gets knocked out of bounds, ball goes out, clock stops, even though Notre Dame tried to keep the clock running. And we get the timeout, and we're in the huddle, and it's just, I just remember it just being chaos. And I'm just like, I can't fucking believe we could possibly lose this game right now. Like, I can't believe we're in this dogfight with Notre Dame. Like, and so I go to, I say to Matt, I'm like, what are you gonna do? And he's like, I'm gonna sneak it. I'm like, fuck. Literally, first thing came to my head, I'm like, oh shit.
Didn't he say like, yeah, dude? He said that you said like, yeah, man, I think you got it.
That's not how I felt. I was like, yo.
He said he was doing some hand signal things with you. Like, he said, I got this.
Audible, something. Like, we might have the audible or something right now because I don't know if this is going to work. And so then we break the huddle, and all 11 players are lined up waiting for this QB sneak. And I'm like, man, oh my God. And so Matt hikes the ball. He starts getting knocked backwards on a QB sneak. He's moving backwards. I'm like, oh, nah, this ain't happening. I just shove his ass, push him as hard as I could, bro, over the line. And then he kind of like does some little, like, falls. I'm like, you didn't even, like, get your head down and, like.
Dude, you got to have a knack for the end zone.
I'm so glad that we have the Philadelphia Eagles perfecting it now because you see what it's supposed to look like.
It's supposed to.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Ours ain't look like that.
It kind of looked like a dead fish.
He was doing one of those moves he learned in the ballroom dancing class. He was taking a pirouette.
It was a dead fish move. Pirouette,
it was the ballroom dancing that he was taking that year only.
He slid up in there, but again, he 100% needed that push over that line, and I didn't even know it was illegal at the time. I was just like, we got to win this game, and you know the rest is history.